Congratulations, futuring class of 2013. You are the next generation of futurists. It is now time for you to look into the past through the lens of the present, to unravel the present by understanding the past, and to predict and shape the future. We are honored to speak to you today. Let us take a brief moment to introduce ourselves to you. Hello, graduates. This is futurist Beverly Gurney. My specialty is human and natural history. Today I will be speaking with you about our beginnings. There was a time when the earth was a bountiful place, and in this bounty life flourished. The biodiversity was a gauge of the health of the biome. Current sunlight. This is what Thom Hartmann tells us sustained life on Earth for the majority of natural history. The plants converted energy from the sun. This fed the animals that grazed and those that preyed upon the grazers. And so, living off current sunlight, the animals grazed and man hunted, while women foraged and gathered. But things were about to change. With the collection and cultivation of ancient grain, the agricultural revolution began. About 11,000 years ago, humans domesticated plants and animals, which in time led to the development and proliferation of agriculturally based urban societies. Yet, while living off current sunlight, population did not reach 1/2 billion. With the discovery of pockets of ancient sunlight, a new era in agriculture began. Steam engines made agriculture that was once labor-intensive a much more productive endeavor. Plowing the fields became much easier, and transporting produce became much faster. The Industrial Revolution had begun. New technologies made possible the discovery of an abundant source of ancient sunlight. Oil was discovered. Sophisticated technology and machinery enabled exploration of the Earth's crust. Drills bored more deeply into the Earth's crust, both on land and offshore. And so it is because of this energy of old that we subsist today. Petroleum-operated water pumps irrigate the fields. Petroleum-based fertilizers nourish the crops. Petroleum fuels the production and transport, as well as the warehousing of agricultural products all over the world. It is petroleum that sustains us, all 7 billion of us. It took 300,000 years for human population to reach the first billion. Only 130 years later to reach the second billion. Each subsequent billion was reached in lesser increments of time. It is predicted that by 2075, human population will reach 9 billion. In order to sustain current and future populations, we will need to carefully and strategically manage our resources. Hi ladies, it's me, Beverly. I've got picture-in-picture in here. I know the top half is cut off, but I think I'm ducking down. You can see me. At this point in the video, I want to go, we are happening to go in alphabetical order, but it's also the order I think that the project was supposed to flow. I'm doing the intro, and then I want to put in a slide now for Nicole to introduce herself. If you're able to make an audio recording. Hi, I'm futurist Nicole Metro. I specialize in hydrology and agriculture. I was thinking, can you see this cell phone? I know that there's a function in here that you can actually make a recording and send it. I don't know if I can import that, but it's an option. Call me. Or I can just simply introduce you. I can do this whole narration if needed. Okay, and then after that, we would put in your PowerPoint and you would narrate it, or I would narrate it. And then we would go into Marcy. Hi, I'm Marcy, or futurist Marcy, and I specialize in past resource analysis or present resource manager, or however we want to put it. And then you would go into your PowerPoint. And then my portion so far I think took us to like 5 minutes and 30 or 5 minutes and 40 seconds. The whole thing has to be about 20 minutes. So on average 5 minutes per section is what we were looking at. So here we are. It's Wednesday. We have time. I need a little advice and direction in how to go. So get back to me. One more thing. There's a little extra piece of the video at the end. I actually forgot it was on here. I had actually made this first, hoping that it would be the introduction, but then I found pomp and circumstance and I decided to do the graduation ceremony, the beginning. So we may use this at the end as a conclusion. Stay tuned. It's following.